into the whole baseball thing.
I could.
Please tell me. I mean, if can to sit down in that stadium, watching a ball fly around the field all day long.
It's fun.
The best part of the best
That's
part
America's
of the
pastime
game.
right there.
The best part of the game is when the ball gets hit. If the ball don't get hit, you're just sitting there the whole time like. At least with football, there's always something going on. There's always some type of play
But
going
with football,
on.
you got to sit like way up there, and the people are like this small. So
That's what they
I
got
mean, football's
binoculars
cool.
for.
It's cool to watch on TV. I can't go there and have somebody with a cheese head sitting next to me tossing beer all over the place.
Oh, wait a minute. Was it the Yankees had their first streaker?
No, the Mets.
Mets?
He
Okay.
went to City Field, came, and actually Daryl, that works for the Blockbuster inventory team, he was there. He took care of his cuts or whatever he had to do, and the guy, he had his pants rigged already to come out on the field and just come rip off his pants and run naked. So,
You know, America, what is the whole deal with streaking? I don't get it. Is it just to show your buns?
I don't know. Once Will Ferrell started that in old school, then just everybody started taking to it, just running around naked and getting blasted.
But I think they were doing that before that. I think that was the whole point of them joking about streaking, but it's still the fact that why? What is the big deal with running out on a field naked?
Show yourself.
You should be embarrassed. At least have something to show. Now, you know there's no black man get out there streaking because he got too much stuff swinging in the front, you know. Picture a black man run out in that field streaking, the whole place would get black. They would turn out them lights so quick, you don't understand. They'd be like, oh my God. Oh man, can you imagine that, America? For real. But anyway, hey, did anybody hear about this little schoolboy that got dropped off in Queens? I thought it was just like really messed up. This young boy, 5 years old, picked up by the wrong bus. Basically, there was a school teacher who put him on the bus, and the little boy even knew that he didn't belong on the bus, and the teacher told him to shut up and be quiet. So basically, this teacher put this child on the wrong bus. Bus driver dropped this young man, 5 years old, off on the street of a crowded intersection. I won't say so much on the street, but of course on the sidewalk. But in order for this young man to get home, he had to cross busy streets in Queens. And it was like one of these streets that has a highway, then a lot of turns, things like that. But this kid made it home about 6 blocks away, crossing the streets by himself.
What jerks, man. That's sad.
So basically it says, school snafu puts boy 5 on wrong bus. 5-year-old Queens boy was placed on the wrong school bus by a teacher's aide and later dumped off at a crowded intersection, but miraculously managed to get home safely, his angry mom said yesterday.
Now, if I was that teacher and that bus driver, you better go to Mexico
All
right now.
Hell would be breaking loose.
Yep.
I would be
show up to work the next day.
You don't understand. I would have put my hand around that lady's neck and said, what do you have to say for yourself? I can't hear you. I can't hear what you're saying because I'm choking you right now.
I would have took her back to high school and just dumped the head right in the toilet seat.
I mean, that was crazy. How does somebody of adult age let this happen?
And then the thing is, the kid told him, this is not my bus.
Yes.
And you still put him on there anyway. So basically, you didn't care. Get out of, that basically she's saying, just get out of school. We don't want to see you anymore,
Mom, if I was you, I would sue the whole city for that.
Yep.
That's just coming from me. What do you think, America? Yes, definitely. That whole school system, that bus company.
Sue them enough so that they can't even drive the bus. You drive this bus yourself.
That's right. Change the colors.
And if the teacher gets fired, if they have no teacher, you cover.
That's right. And that's a matter of fact. You know what you do, Mom? Sue them and have the boy taken to school every day in a limousine.
Yep.
What? And paint the limousine yellow so that it looks like the cheese bus.
Like the cheese bus, exactly.
And make sure that the guy walks him to his door, holds his books and everything, and escorts him to class.
Yes, sir.
You don't understand. Right, America? So, what else is going on? I mean, had a great week, man. 127 hits on the MySpace.
It's really jumping off.
I'm hoping this one does even better.
I hope it does too.
I hope people really just grab it and say, this is the show.
This is our show right
You know.
here. We like it.
You know?
We'll take to it.
It's a lovely thing,
It is.
isn't it?
Can I get a ding ding? Hit it.
$10.
Come on, man.
So talking about your girl Rihanna. Rihanna made a song that was supposedly geared towards her boy, Chris Brown, CB.
Oh well.
Rihanna seems to have belted out a not so subtle message to her former boyfriend. You blew it. The battered songstress apparently released a new single, Silly Boy, in a duet with Lady Gaga.
Yeah, they've been hanging out a lot.
I want to know, why does Lady Gaga have a contract anyway?
Why, you don't like her music? What do you mean?
And the Umbrella singer had choice words for an unnamed former squeeze. The lyrics go like this. Cause you had a good girl. That's a keeper. You had a good girl, but didn't know how to treat her.
You had a good girl and you had to go and beat her.
Listen, please do not blame me for what this man across me says, okay? Because if I get fired from MySpace radio, it's not like I'm getting a check anyway, but
Right?
say
Like-
what you want to say. So where was I? You had a good girl, but didn't know how to treat her. She sang in the key verse of Silly Boy, posted on the website of Rihanna's pal Kanye West. Now, you know Kanye West had his foot in that.
That's Mr. Ye.
That, you know, Mr. Drama Queen himself.
Mr.
But Rihanna's spokeswoman insisted last night she's not the singer in the West posted tune. Rihanna's former boyfriend, R&B crooner, Chris Brown, has been charged by Los Angeles prosecutors. Okay, yeah, we know that already. We don't have to get into that. I just wanted to tell you about the song. Do you think it's her? I think she would have did it.
Why wouldn't she? She has every right to.
I don't know, man.
She has every right to. If she feels that way, then
I don't knock her, man.
let her
Say what you got to say,
say what you
Rihanna.
gotta say.
Sing
Exactly.
it, girl.
Let her, let get it off your chest.
Come out and just say it, girl.
Don't hide behind the newspapers or anything. Just let it out. Let it out.
What's this thing with this sex fiend on the subway?
Sex fiend on the subway.
Yeah, sex fiend on the subway. Nothing to talk about. Some pervert was probably beaten off on the train.
What a freak. Save it for the bedroom, man.
Oh, please. A lot of things don't get done in the bedroom no more.
Nah, true that.
Oh, shout out to all my boys. Listen, I went on Xbox Live. Yes, how many Xbox people we have out there? Any Xbox people out there?
PlayStation.
Okay, PlayStation is bumping too. Come on. I mean, I'm not hating on PS3, Sony.
I like Xbox too.
But shout out to all my boys I was playing with. I'm not going to shout y'all out on the radio. I should shout y'all out on the radio. Just blast your names. But yeah, we got the Gears of War 2 is the bomb.
That's the only game you could just grab a chainsaw and cut people in half.
Love
the gore.
Let me tell you, first time playing, they've been begging me to get on this Xbox Live and play Gears of War 2 with them. And
you got smacked when you got in there.
yeah,
right?
I got creamed.
I told you, man.
Badly.
You gotta when you go online and you play against people that play every night. You have to beat the game and you have to beat it on veteran or something like that. You know.
Well, that's nothing. You heard about the kid that they had on live for Street Fighter 3 on PS, not on live, on PS3.
You mean for Mortal Kombat?
No.
The 15-year-old
No,
kid.
for Street Fighter. Kid
for
was
Street
like, yeah, Street Fighter 4. Kid was like 12 or 13. Was the top ranked Street Fighter player. Had a line waiting for him to play. And people were getting knocked out. I mean, combos were coming crazy left and right. People couldn't even touch their buttons. That's how fast the kid was. For real.
Well, that's just too much playing, man. He must be sitting there every single day of every hour. His mother must be just feeding him stuff, just bringing him to,
I don't know.
bringing him
Where's
food
the
and everything.
school in all this? Where's the schooling in all
Yeah,
this?
right? He probably just knows how to talk Street Fighter.
What?